Hello, Sinvicta.
Hello, Northernlion. Happy Friday.
To you as well. To you and yours.
Looking forward to seeing how this week ends in a very odd week of Geoguessr, but fun week nonetheless.
Absolutely. Sorry, I saw a message from my mom, on text. My mom has a
Okay.
problem with autocorrect. Very frequently, she will send me texts that are just like nonsense, right?
Right.
This one says, "Okay, STI, are you ready for another great laugh?" So you have to reverse engineer what
Right.
is STI, and I think it's. Well, I mean, I know what it stands for,
STI.
obviously. But I'm trying to figure out what. Okay, blank. Are you ready for another great laugh? I don't know, but I'll ask
It
her
sounds
about
like
that once we're once we're done with Geoguessr.
it sounds like maybe it's except she
It's okay, yeah.
maybe fudged it a little bit, but autocorrect wouldn't go to it wouldn't autocorrect to STI.
No,
So
maybe she like what I was thinking is like you fat finger it, and then it
yeah.
gives you the autocorrect option in your keyboard, and then you click on that, but maybe it kept the fat finger part in there.
So it
Uh,
corrected part of the word, but left the another part of it, like it shit space or something.
yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Sometimes you can also like back to back fat finger it and hit the X as well to cancel it out. I've done that
Yeah.
before.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I haven't sent some bad tweets due to like autocorrect at the gym or something like that. Spend
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
minute typing out a one sentence tweet, and I'm just like, what am I doing with my life? Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun going for the weekly split here. Does it
Yeah.
does it make you cringe when you see one or both of your parents use like shorthand vernacular abbreviations like LOL or
LOL.
OMG?
I feel like over the years, some of the acronyms have become, uh, they've been taken over by the boomers. Like I think LOL is largely a boomer sentence now.
Right.
So I don't cringe. I can. It's like how Facebook was originally only for college students and now it's for grandmas.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like that's their domain. LOL is their domain. OMG is definitely that's boomer domain. I don't believe I have heard someone my age say OMG since probably 2006.
My mom, she adopted the abbreviations very early on in the early days of text messaging. So it's always weird. I've kind of gotten used to it, I guess, but like it's also kind of weird whenever I'd get an LOL or like a heart plus like a smile emoticon and then like ILU or something like that.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
it's just kind of like it's just a little weird.
I understand. I mean, they used to communicate with full sentences.
Yeah.
Now it's
Now they got to get with the times, you know.
yeah. My mom also calls them mems. No joke. She'll be like, it's like when she was here in November, she was like, "Have you seen
The
that
mem.
mem?" And I looked at her like, "What are you talking about?" And then she was like,
The
one of those memes online. And I was seriously like, "What the heck is a mem?" And then Kate was like, "Do you mean memes?" And I was like, "Oh, I get it."
The memes. I've heard them called memes before.
Oh yes.
Uh, this is the only sign. Apologies to my viewers. I realize I've only moved a little bit, but like I'm trying to locate where this is.
Hmm. Yeah. No, I understand. I'm right there with you, brother.
Like you know where we are.
Oh yes.
I found 84. I
Yeah.
found 1.
Okay.
But where's 3? Oh, there's 3. Okay.
You got the whole world in your hands now.
There's 3.
But now I'm trying to find that 3-part intersection.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm at. But like I also have I've got a an important landmark here
Hmm.
that says like this is where this is on the map,
City Hall.
and I'm trying to find that. The authentic Japanese restaurant. Restaurant is lowercase. But don't forget about the hot pot restaurant next to the fruit and vegetable store.
I don't know. I zoomed out too fast, and then my computer sounded like it was taking off. Have you also noticed there's that highway, not highway one, but road one is in many different. It's in many different locations.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
I don't know.
And we're traveling this way.
We're going south here.
What the heck, dude? Oh, we're like here then.
I got like 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, we're like right there, dude.
Traveling south. You got perfect.
Well, I was off by 139 meters, but I did get a perfect
we got
score.
5,000 points. You get on me for saying, "Oh,
well, it wasn't perfect. If it was perfect, it would be right on top of the.
Right, we got 5,000 points. So
I did get 5,000.
I got 49.77. I was a little bit further down the road. I was looking for the astrological or astronomical education center, whatever the heck it was called.
Once I unchained myself from the fact that I thought we were driving north, it all fell into place.
Right.
Whoa.
Yeah, that compass is pretty important.
It can be, yeah.
Re-elect 58.
I've started to have to use the compass in my actual car as well. Because we used to have, we have a navigation system in our car, but we had a break-in, I don't know, like a year and a half, 2 years ago. And the break-in, they stole, like, a bunch of garbage. Like, they stole a 2x2 Rubik's Cube I kept in the car. And, like, a couple CDs. And they took the SD card out of our car's navigational system, so it won't...
Whoa!
Yeah, like all the map data is gone, right? So
why would they do that?
I don't know. Probably to sell it for like $3 at a pawn shop or something like that.
What the heck?
So I've been driving around Vancouver without knowing where I am for like the past 2 years. Gotta say, I got a much better knowledge of the city. But sometimes I'll be in like, let's say I'm in like North Vancouver and I know that I need to go to the southwest to get to my neighborhood. I'm like, all right, let's just look at the compass. It's a little crazy, but I'm like, it works.
Yeah, I can't move from this spot. Thank you. You don't. Okay, so like, you don't go off of like the highway directions that you've got. Well, you probably don't go on the highway that much, but
I do. I go on the highway like now and then, but in Vancouver proper, there isn't really a highway. Well, there is in Vancouver, but. Usually you use it to go like to the suburbs on the east.
Because like if I need to figure out which direction someone's going or someone's like asking for, I think of like one of the highways here. Like, okay, if I need to drive south, I'm going to Houston. If I need to drive north, I'm going to, wherever. So what I'm trying to say is that like. Well, on top of that, if you need a direction, doesn't your phone have a compass on it?
Yeah, but you're not supposed to look at your phone while you're driving.
I mean...
Look, I don't make the law. The fact that you can, like, fiddle with your radio while you drive, but you can't look at the, compass direction on your phone is a little, kind of illogical. But I'm not trying to get, like, a $300 ticket. I don't want, newspaper headlines... The Canada Gazette, world famous YouTuber busted for distracted driving. He could have killed somebody.
Like, I didn't know Jake Paul was Canadian.
Oh, welcome to the Homeowners Association.
I think I'm getting bamboozled here a little bit.
I know the country, and all I'm going to say about that is that it tells me nothing at all.
This country is made up of a lot of little countries, basically.
Sure, yeah. I understand what you're saying there.
I mean, they're not countries. They're like, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
See, the problem is that I know where this city is. It's right here. But this part's bothering me. The part that says that. So where is it?
Yeah, I feel like this is not a place where a lot of people live.
Oh, I ran out of time. Well, luckily it was that city, but I was off by a little bit.
I think I would expect me to be off by a little bit as well. Let's just try it there.
Man, I am not used to. I'm still not used to the new timer spot.
Yeah.
It sounds so. That sounds so like silly, but when you've played the same game for years, something like that moves on you. It's not. It's kind of a jarring change.
I feel that. But you do have a history of not putting down a guess that one time in
I do.
75 episodes, or
I do, and I'm constantly reminded about it every day.
You got me by 1,500 on that one.
Okay.
It's a classic Philippine score difference.
As long as you're in the Philippines, you're bound to be close to somewhere. As long as you know it's the Philippines, of course. Like this guy said here, I'm gonna level with you, brother. It ain't the Philippines.
This one does not look as Philippine-esque.
Filipino.
Yeah, but isn't that's like a male person of Philippine descent?
I am not educated enough to know how to respond to that. All I know is that there was growing up there was I was friends with a Filipino family, and they always called themselves they were Filipinos.
They were Philippine-ish.
You might as well just say Filipinese at this point.
No, hey, now that's
you're
for
the
some
one,
reason that's way more uncomfortable.
Like you're the one who keeps just pushing it just a little bit more.
Jeez. Okay, you know what? Maybe I do know where this place is.
I thought I did, and then I saw some signs.
Yeah, maybe I don't know where this is. Maybe I do know where this is. If only you didn't have to zoom in so far to see these roads.
Kid, what does your shirt say?
Dude, that's my line.
Are we over here?
Please, I'm in the right ballpark, right? You gotta just give me the information I need.
No, I don't think we're over there. Hang on. No, I want to see this. Oh, okay. This one's kind of what?
It is spicy, dude. It could be anywhere.
Dude, I'm losing my mind here.
What is causing the loss of mind?
I thought we were somewhere completely different, and then I was like, "Oh, wait, we're over here." And then turns out we're not over there at all.
It's a weird one. It's definitely a weird one.
I'm gonna start us there. This feels more. I'm pretty sure that I've got the country now, at least nailed down. I hope. Oh. 34 seconds left. Do you already have your guess down?
I do, but I haven't put it in yet. Dude,
you went Scottish there. I did.
I'm gonna say that we're around.
So like we're going closer to like over here. Maybe like there. was looking for Ochoa. Wow, you got me by 505. You found you found Lesko. That's what I was looking for.
I found road number 892.
I didn't see a road sign, like a road number at all. I got 4482. Oh boy. What are you at right now?
I'm at 13,471.
I'm at 14,440.
Okay, it's about 1,000 difference.
Oh. Still anyone's ball game here. You are entering Pohakuloa training area. Please observe all warning signs. Warning, U.S. Army installation.
Whoa.
Sounds very Area 51-ish.
Yeah, I would agree. I think we're surely in New Mexico.
Well, I was going to say Hawaii, but I'd be very, very surprised if this was New Mexico.
What makes you say that? The foliage?
Yeah, that and all the Hawaiian names that you see everywhere. At least I think it's Hawaiian.
I don't know about that. I think the places I'm seeing, they could really be anywhere.
Well, I'm going off of the fact that they have Hawaiian-sounding names and it said U.S. Army Training Center.
Yeah, but that describes, like, a lot of places worldwide.
Okay. Like, name me not even three. Just give me like two.
Okinawa.
Okay.
South Korea.
You're on this island?
West Berlin.
I mean, it's not really like
Joe
Hawaiian
McCarthy,
sounding.
Richard Nixon, Studebaker Television, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe. That's Billy Joel.
Yeah, they didn't start the In Fuego.
Well, we didn't start the In Fuego.
Yeah, but they didn't either, though.
We don't know. I mean, I guess you're right. It is implied that it's always been burning since the world's been turning.
I've never been a fan of Billy Joel or really anyone in that era of music that wasn't, rock or some kind of rock-ish.
I think Billy Joel
music.
has a couple good songs, but I'm not a Joel head for sure.
Is that what they call themselves, Joel heads?
Don't believe so. Moving Out is pretty good. You know that one? You should never argue with the crazy man.
Yeah.
Or you may be right. I may be crazy. But I might just be the lunatic you're looking for.
Where did the Dunka stuff come from? Because I heard Dan doing that when he was playing Tarkov, and I was wondering where else I had heard that.
I think there's a lot of cross-pollination. I've been dunking since university. Whenever we would play Rock Band, we would be like, what's the drum part on this again? And it's Won't Get Fooled Again. And you go, a dunka, dunk, 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 dunk.
See, as a drummer,
yeah, dunk, 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 dunk. Okay, yeah, proceed.
Yeah, a drummer. I don't think I've ever said dunka dunka.
You did
I think it's more like a
paradiddle instead.
No. It's like got to do.
Oh wait, I know that one.
I
wish I could hear what this guy's playing. He's off the map.
You got me by 400.
See that? I thought you would have smoked me on that one just because I think I
went to the.
I was
I went to the wrong
almost
island.
as far away as I could be while being in Hawaii, but I think you must have taken the other one.
No, I went to the furthest possible wrong island you could have gone.
Yeah. You went to Kauai?
Yeah.
Kauai?
Kaiwai. Someone just did like a tire burnout here.
We call that a skirt in the business.
A skirt.
Well, you would get me today. Oh, there's one more.
Yeet, skirt.
Since when?
I'm at 18,334.
All right, you're up on me by 600-ish.
Ooh, boy. Some competitive Geoguessr games this week.
Yeah, well, except for the first
Tough
one.
ones. Well, that one was just weird.
That one was cursed.
You also had a bunch of Tomo aggro as well.
I don't blame the cats for that one, but I'm watching him, and it seems like he's just totally fine. I think he was just going through a phase. You know how it is. Cats go through phases 7 times faster than human beings.
Kids.
And you know how cats is and all that.
Yeah. Because I'm such a huge kid guy and a cat person.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
Do you think that you will have a kid in the next 10 years?
In the next 10 years, I would put smart money on it, yeah.
Okay.
I think it is in the, it's in our agenda for life. Not immediately, but it's at some point. It's, I've kind of already done as much as a man can do with a single life. Really, the only way for me to keep really advancing my own self-actualization is to create another human being that can carry my legacy on and allow me to win even in the afterlife.
How many, and please feel free to not answer.
Yeah.
I'm not going to deep dive too much, but I'm just curious. How many kids would you say that you and or Kate would agree upon wanting?
Hopefully, and
one and done.
Hopefully, we would agree on it. Well, I mean, honestly, I couldn't say because I was an only child myself, so I have no idea of what it's like on the other side.
Right.
Do you have siblings, or you're siblingless?
I do have one sibling. Yes.
I didn't know that actually.
Not many people do.
It's not sensitive data though. It's just.
No, I tend to not talk about my family much. Oh.
I feel like I knew where this was at some point.
I gotta say, you gotta zoom in a long, long way before you can find roads. And road numbers in this place. This is the part that's bothering me, though. So you would make sure that your son and or daughter has someone to learn from and grow up with.
Oh no, and I honestly don't know. I honestly thought being an only child was pretty sick.
I wouldn't think that it's that much. It can't be that much different. Of course, I don't know for sure because I have a sibling.
Yeah, that's fair. How far apart are you guys?
We are about 3 years. 3 years apart.
3 years apart. Okay, so that's very standard. I'm sure. I think.
I ran out of time again.
Dude, I don't know. I found that it's Solif T. I found Skelif T.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Probably maybe we're in the T district. Just put me down near there.
The T district.
Oh, dude, you were super close.
Yeah, I found the 90 and 87, but I had to zoom in a whole long way. Then I just followed it north. I zoomed in and found 83 and then just went north.
Oh yeah, you were unbeatable on that one then.
I'll take it. Hey, you got a perfect score on this one too.
Thank you for delineating. It was indeed a perfect score. It was not.
Okay. Sorry, it was a perfect score.
It wasn't a perfect guess. It wasn't a perfect guess, but it was
my bad.
A perfect score. Yes, but you got me 2-1 this week. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's a rarity these days for sure, but that's pretty cool how they put the game breakdown. I just noticed the final screen. If you go to the full results, it shows you exactly what you got in each round now. So I kind of like that.
This cat has taken over. What is your problem?
I also noticed that you can rate at the end of the game. It said, "Did you like this map?"
Ah, yeah, you can give it a heart.
Yeah, you can't rate it by round anymore, which is, I mean, let's be honest, I don't think that those actually did anything anyway. I don't think someone's actively monitoring the GeoGuessr rating system for accuracy and whatnot. But
Ruka, you
hey,
want to
I'll
send
take it.
us out?
Yeah, go for it, Ruka. Take us.
He's just chilling. Well, if you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, no matter who you're watching. It helps out a great deal. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Monday with more GeoGuessr.
Yeah, have a great weekend, everyone. We'll see you on Monday.
See ya.
Bye, Ruka.